This is how you play the E major and minor 1, 4, 5, 7, 1, or primary triads chord progression. We're going to start with major. So to start the E major primary triad progression, you're going to start both hands on an E major chord. E, G sharp, B. You get the chord by going from the first note to the third note to the fifth note. And that gives you the one chord. Play the one chord with me. Here we go. Notice my wrists get a little bit of a check and then they come back up. Now, to go to the next chord, the 4, you're going to keep your bottom note the same. The middle note is going to move to the next note in the scale. So the next note after G sharp is A. So a half step up. Look what fingers I use. Left hand, I'm just going to use the 2 finger. Right hand, I'm going to move my 3 finger. The top note is going to go to the next note in the scale, which is C sharp. So a whole step up. And look what fingers I use. 1 in the left, 5 in the right. And let's play those 3 notes together. It's E, A, C sharp. Here we go. And go back to your 1 chord. And then move back to your 4-6-4 chord. Now to get to the 5-6-5, your middle note is going to stay the same, but look what I do with my right hand. I'm going to replace my 3 with my 4 finger. The bottom note moves down to the next note in the scale, so down a half step to D sharp. My top note moves down to the next note in the scale, so down a whole step to B. And then you have D sharp, A, B. Let's play all 3 of those together. Now make the switch back to the 4 chord. So remember, right hand 3 is going to come back to that middle note. And now switch back to the 5-6-5. Remembering to switch your right hand 4 in the middle. And then we go back to 1. Let's put that all together, saying our moves out loud. 1, 2, 3, say your moves. The 1, top 2 move up, outside move down, then back to 1. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, play the 1, top 2 move up, outside move down, then back to 1. And let's put that with the metronome. I'm going to hold each chord for 2. 1, 2, ready, go. Top 2 move up, outside move down, back to 1. Now we're going to move to the E minor progression. It's very similar. So you remember from E major to E minor, we have to lower the 3rd note down a half step. We also need to lower the 4th, 5th, 6th note down a half step. Okay? So that's going to change our 1 chord. So go ahead and play your new 1 chord with the lowered 3rd. That's E, G, and B. Play it once again. Get used to that minor sound. And then top 2 are still going to move up, and we're still going to use the same fingers, but that top note is no longer going to a C sharp, it's now going to a C, because that's our 6th note that we lowered. So top 2 move up. Get used to that minor sound as well. Go back to 1, and then go back to it's 4-6-4. Now the 5-6-5, the outside are still going to move down. Notice we didn't do anything to D sharp, so it's still D sharp. And you also might notice that this is the exact same 5-6-5 as the major. The 5-6-5 doesn't change from major to minor, it's the same. And then back to 1. Go back to your 5-6-5. 4-6-4. Go back to the 5-6-5. And then go back to 1. All right, let's play and say the moves. 1, 2, play and say your moves. Top 2 move up. Outside move down. Back to 1. Let's do that one more time. 1, 2, say your moves. Top 2 move up. Outside move down. Back to 1. Let's go with metronome now. 2, ready and play. Top 2 move up. Outside move down. Back to 1. Let's do it one more time without me cueing you. 1, 2, ready and play.